Good morning everyone. Myself Dr. Mrs. Soni Chaturvedi, Associate Professor and Head Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, Priyadashini Institute of Engineering and Technology, Nagpur, Maharashtra. I am here before you to deliver a very interesting lecture on artificial neural network based image segmentation. Friends, before we begin with our lecture, don't forget to subscribe our PIET video lecture series on YouTube. Thank you. To begin with, let us understand what do you mean by artificial neural network and what do we mean by image segmentation. Basically, image segmentation is application part and artificial neural network is the processing part. Before we proceed to our topic, let me explain you what do we mean by image processing, what do we mean by artificial neural network. Okay, image processing basically is a method to convert an image into digital form for performing certain desired operations, or maybe to get certain enhanced image, or maybe to extract certain useful information out of a given image after reading it. Image processing basically involves 4 steps. First one is image acquisition. Image processing steps. The first step under this method is image acquisition. What do you mean by image acquisition? I think you can understand reading an image or reading an input image basically is associated with image acquisition system. Then further to enhance an image, we require to apply certain noise and filter it. So the second step is image enhancement, wherein which we can filter out and we can enhance the image certain features which we are interested in. Third step involved in image processing is image segmentation, wherein which we do the image analysis. If we require to segregate, image segmentation basically is partitioning of image into various segments for analyzing a particular region of interest. So image segmentation is basically used to perform image analysis. Finally, the fourth step is object recognition with the help of image segmentation or image segmented output. So object recognition, which is much in demand in today's scenario, is basically to identify or recognize an object out of a given category or class. So image segmentation is one of the most important step involved for image processing. Now how artificial neural network, ANN in short we call it as, how artificial neural network will be helpful for analyzing or for processing the given image, or rather for classifying the image. So let us understand in brief what exactly ANN means. ANN stands for artificial neural network. It is basically a mathematical model of neurons, just like human brain cells, inspired by biological neural networks. In simple terms, we can call these neurons as the nodes or the processing elements which may be implemented with certain functional units. In artificial neural network, basically multiple neurons are connected via communication links between these neurons or between these nodes. These nodes are further used to form particular network with the help of synaptic connections. I will explain you with the help of block diagram, and the strength of these links are called as synaptic weights. Inputs in these weights are processed by the help of inputs. Basically these are processed further with the help of these weights and just to classify or identify the object. So the block diagram we can see here is how exactly ANN functions. Let me describe in brief and then I will explain you the actual image segmentation using ANN based. So we can say that we have certain nodes, say x1, x2, as I discussed that this is basically multiple connection of neurons with certain synaptic weights. Say Wn, and this is our summation unit. These are our inputs, we can say. These nodes are the inputs to the network, and then we have a block called as threshold block. Threshold block plays major role because the outputs of this network are compared with some predefined threshold in order to recognize or categorize a particular output or a class. Okay, so this is how the object or any process can be categorized or classified or maybe identified or recognized with the help of artificial neural